Hello everyone out there in internet land. Welcome back to another fantastic 5kg video. My name is Connor, and man has it been a while. I have not uploaded a video in weeks, save for maybe the occasional Dark Souls video. Sorry, first and foremost. Life's been a little busy for me and the rest of the 5kg crew. You probably saw Fabi uploaded some more Resident Evil videos and a video of him and his buddies going on a trip, which was awesome, cool, love it. But I am back in the command chair of my studio, and we are jumping into a game that I have been waiting for literal years. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. So, if you've been living under a rock, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night is a game made by Koji Igarashi, one of the original minds behind a lot of the old Castlevania games, including Symphony of the Night. He left Konami for creative differences, and decided to make his own Castlevania-style game, and did it on Kickstarter. And I backed it on Kickstarter. I was super excited for it. And 4 years later, we finally get it. It is here, it is in our hands. Oh, and I have been waiting to blind play through so that we can do it on the channel. I am beyond excited, and I'm sure this will not come to an untimely end like any of my other Let's Plays.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't.
Nah, we'll be fine. We'll make it to the end of this one. As a side note, I do plan on going back and trying to finish all my old playthroughs, especially Castlevania Lament of Innocence, just because it is a personal favorite. Life just got busy. But enough of my pathetic excuses. It is time to have at you and jump into Bloodstained. Let's get going here. So the game is supposed to pretty much be, let's rename. Oh. Caps lock is on. Caps lock is on. Oh God. Connor from 5kg. Yes. And of course we don't have hard or nightmare unlocked, so we'll have to start with normal. I know, boring. Alright, so this is basically supposed to be the true spiritual successor to Castlevania, because whether or not we'll actually get another Castlevania game anytime within the near future, near century probably, is real up in the air. But this was made behind one of the creative minds of one of the greatest Castlevania games ever made. Like I said, Symphony of the Night. Oh, and I will shut up.
The Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men. No longer would spirituality be their compass. But not all welcomed the change.
You know, people could be wrong.
In 1783, just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into an ashen darkness.
Ashen?
A horde of demons spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English city.
You know, I don't remember that from history class.
The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence. Through
bought timeshares.
The alchemists had created shard binders, humans transplanted with crystal that attuned them to demonic power.
Ooh.
They sacrificed the shard binders, and in doing so threw the gates of the world open to demonkind.
Oh shit, man! What are you doing?
Countless innocents died. And though the church succeeded in vanquishing the Hell's End, a steep price had already been paid and collected.
It looks like
As
it.
for the shard binders, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite. However, 2 survived.
Oh shit.
Jeeble, a boy for whom by some miracle the rite did not prove fatal. And Miriam, a girl who was spared the rite altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before it could begin.
Fucking got out of the school field trip.
Past. Mankind too soon forgets tragedy. The demons have returned, presaged by a great castle.
That doesn't sound familiar at all.
And on this very hour, Miriam awakens.
Convenient. Missing out on
Learning
the...
Jebel is the architect of this new, bloodstained ritual. Miriam and the alchemist Johannes set forth for the accursed castle. Their galleon cuts through the water, lancing towards the inevitable.
Okay. We done? I was gonna say, missed out on the school field trip by falling asleep. Good excuse. I used that one a few times when I was a kid. Oh, this game is so pretty. Oh my god, it looks so good. And there's our heroine. That's Miriam.
Johannes, are you certain it was...
Oh.
It was Jebel's doing, Miriam. No mistake.
It's so hard to believe. I wouldn't even be alive if not for him. He's a good soul.
Clearly not.
I know. I know how you feel. But the facts are apparent.
Hey, that guy kind of looks like me if I had more hair.
And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of souls. Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers subjected you to, there's no forgiving it.
They made you watch Season 8 of Game of Thrones over and over again. Game of Thrones jokes are still funny, right?
It was their transgression, not yours. You always took care of us.
Obviously, not enough.
He let him watch The Sopranos.
Well, let it go, Johannes. We need to focus on the task ahead. If Jebel is responsible for the summoning, then I have to stop him. I gave him my word.
I ought to do it. He was my best friend.
He was my friend. I'll put him down, Ma. He's my dog.
But I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for combat. Let them amount to something. 10 whole years. What put me in that sleep?
Some really good kush.
I wish I had the answer. All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was advanced, arcane. But by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up.
That's convenient for plot reasons.
Oh, I see.
We'll make landfall soon. You should get ready. I had the chest there packed with essential equipment. Now would be a good time to put it on.
Wunderbar. And I did have the Igarashi's backpack DLC as well. Knife and Kung Fu shoes. Yep. Select slot change. Knife. Fuck it, let's put some shoes on. You have any other stuff? No. Ares horns, ram horns, Mare's favorite. Cool. Oh, hey, we can control. Ah, cool. She actually. Wait, is that? Oh, nice. It actually changes the gear that she's equipped with. That's fucking awesome. I love little details like that, like characters changing armor and equipment. Like, I feel like I get why some games don't do that. It's a lot of resources to build, and it can save time, especially when you're building a big game like an RPG. But I really do appreciate games that go that extra step, and when you change gear, your outfit does change. I just think it's, especially in games like this, it's just a cool little feature.
Good. You're prepared. The next order of business is to...
Oh, sorry, buddy. Oh no!
I'll take care of it.
It's a squid monster! Oh. Well, that looked painful. A crystallized form of demon power cannot be handled by an ordinary human being. Trigger projectile magic, consumes MP.
Was that a shard?
I'd forgotten the way it felt. Like uninvited claws scraping across my bones.
Oh, that's good.
The demon's power was transmuted into that shard, which forcibly bonded to the crystal embedded in your body.
Oh, yummy.
The strength you gain from it is undeniable, but eventually, the crystal will devour you.
Oh, good.
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantities.
I know my body's limits better than anyone. And I'm going to need all the power I can get.
Damn right. Shove them all in.
If I run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before. You'll do it again.
Aw.
Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. Well, I won't let you down. Just promise you won't push yourself.
No promises. Oh, what? Oh, shit. Oh,
How
shit!
did they get inside?
The demons from the castle must have infested the ship.
Did you not see the thing come through the wall just now? They got inside pretty fucking easily.
Then they can help me wake up these muscles of mine. I'll wipe the deck with them.
Okay, so our oh, there we go. Candles drop mana rose. Kill. Instead of hearts, they're mana roses. So yeah, the game is meant to really be like Castlevania style. Like you've got the normal, yeah. But look how pretty it is. Like, I just really want to take in for a second just how good this game looks, because there was a whole big kerfuffle when the game was still in development. They were showing screenshots and images and video of the nearly completed work, and people got all bent out of shape, like, oh, the game doesn't look anywhere near as good as you fucking promised. It looks awful. It's fucking trash. And so Igarashi was just like, all right, you know what? Fair game, fair game. I'm gonna go back and redo it. And it looks even better! And don't get me wrong, like, I would have been happy with the game, but they went that extra mile and made it look even better. So, you know, the angry fanboys won for once. Although, to be fair, if they screwed this game up, I would have been an angry fanboy, so I don't know if I have a lot of room to talk. And so if anyone who's played Aria of Sorrow or Dawn of Sorrow, ooh, consumables, cool. The whole shard binding and collecting thing should seem really
this
familiar.
Device responds to magic. Maybe I just need to hold my hand up to it.
Certain doors opened by Miriam's. Oh, cool. Okay, magic. But yeah, anyone who's familiar with Dawn of Sorrow or Aria of Sorrow, where a big portion of the game was collecting the souls of enemies to use them as abilities, same general premise. Oh boy. Okay, was that? Okay, that's not something I have to fight yet. Be gone! On Gyarados! Oh, we got a big one. Oh! 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 Woohoo! Come on, come on. I got your game. Aha! Get wrecked. Oh. Wait, there's a. Oh, okay, there is a back. There is a backstep button. There is a backstep button, and I just am too dumb to press it. Oh. Whoa! Alright, I've fought guys like you before. I know what to do. Level up! Woo! Okay, rusted ring. What does that give me? Ah! Hey, generic defense and constitution bonus. Woo! Cool. So yeah, this is all familiar territory. This is all familiar ground. Like this feels like games I played for years. It's exactly what I need it to feel like. We're gonna do a little exploring, because that intro took just a little bit of extra time. Aha! But there's probably, yep, goodies. Country dress. Country roads take me home. Oh, that doesn't actually change her look. Okay, well. You know, the fact that they even have a little bit of appearance change is still cool. So, I'll take it. I'll take it. Wah-ha! Wah-ha! Yeah, eat my water gun. Boop, boop, boop. We've got... Wait, is there... Oh, okay, so... Ah, nice! So I got a lot of the base abilities already, that's good. Oh. Gave me another piece of gear. That is not as good, and also doesn't change my appearance, so fuck it! In other Castlevania games, simple abilities like the backstep and the slide were abilities you had to acquire. Crap, which way? Hey! Save room! Cool beans! Oh, that's cool looking. Oh, do I sit on the chair? Ah, nice. Okay, so save progress. Let's go ahead and... Yes, save slot. Alright, and our data is saved. Cool, so I think that is a great place. I know it's just a little scratching of the surface. Just a little scratching of the surface. But we're trying to keep the videos down a little more timely, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off there. We have just dipped our toe in to Bloodstained. We've got an introduction to the story. We've met our protagonist, Miriam. Her powers as a shard binder. We've seen how pretty the game is so far and got a hint of the story. It's all very Castlevania-esque, and I'm fucking in love. Anyone who's new to the channel, who doesn't get why this is such a big deal, Castlevania is my favorite thing in the world. I have the fucking Castlevania tattoo that I'm working on, so, like, Castlevania is my bae. So, since this is probably the most Castlevania thing, I'm probably going to get, again, if Konami just decides to never do anything with the IP anymore, or they make another shitty game like the Lords of Shadow series, this is the best I'm gonna get. And I will fucking take it. Especially if it's from the mind of Koji Igarashi, who helped create some of the best in the series. So, I'm in. I'm all in. But, my rambling aside, thank you so much for joining me today, everybody. It was a pleasure to be back. It feels good being behind the camera with all my equipment up. I'm not just sitting around playing Monster Hunter and Final Fantasy XIV, which is a good portion of what I've been doing, but also personal life stuff that I don't feel liberty to talk about just because, you know, y'all don't need to hear all my baggage. But if you guys haven't noticed, we, particularly Manny, has been streaming more often, and Monster Hunter is something we've streamed, and we're going to possibly stream some Final Fantasy. The new expansion, Shadowbringers, just came out, so I want to stream a little bit of that, and some of the new raids and stuff, and some of the new class abilities, and all that fun stuff. And like I said, I'm going to go back and finish a few of my single-player Let's Plays, because I need to. I have game ADD, and I need to not do that. But like I said, I'm rambling. All of that being said, everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. You know, I always appreciate your time and your viewership. I will see you guys in the next installment, and like always, have a good one.